Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of King of Retail, where we continue with, you already know. Look, we have $11,000, 150 days played. $11,000 could mean a lot. We could, like, you look at it and you're like, you know what? You could expand, right? That's something. But I think we talked about it yesterday, where it's like, you can expand, but it's gonna cost you more and more the more you get bigger, right? I mean, it's just natural. The bigger you get, the more you spend, and that's something we need to kind of like take in an account for, and kind of build that safety net for ourselves with our corporation, so that when we do finally expand, we have the ability to take that hit that would come with that. So today we have Christ and Jesus. Yeah. Funny how that worked out. The game has, you know, crazy words or crazy names that it just randomly generates. But yeah, doing the schedule is going to be something I would want to try to focus on sometime today. Jesus, I'll be honest with you, Jesus does not have a good mood or optimism, so maybe we give her the day off. Brianna Driscoll, she's the daily manager for Leeches on Course. Dude, it just might be me and this man, me and Christ. Me and Christ today? Yeah, it's gonna be me and Christ today, because he is utility man. I forgot to, you know, I can't forget about that. He is the utility man. He will definitely be able to do a little bit of everything. He'll be doing sales. He'll be doing, you know, restocking. He could do, I think he could do cash register also. So yeah, let me just check real quick. Did I put in a minimum storage? I did not put in a minimum storage order. So let's go ahead and order that, 1,400. We have 160 items, I guess, now that we've gone through this a little bit more, and now that we've added the new products. 160 items might be our happy medium when it comes to how much products we get in. So that's a guaranteed 1-2, meaning you get your first order and then you'll get your second order from your parcel. Nothing much more than that. We have $3,100 to spend. I mean, $3,100 at our store. Well, not anymore. I forgot the corporation fee was going to take a good hit right there. Sorry. Early in the morning. Can't talk right now. But we did level up, so that means we do get a concept point. I think we need 5 concept points for our pantry items. So there we go. Huge profits across both stores. $12,000 is how much we have. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go to the city real quick. And we'll go to the city, and we'll take a look at the OG store, the big baddie here. How's this doing? 807. You know, I'm happy about it. I mean, 3 days ago, right? Our last visit modifier, I think, has gone down. But you know, this is doing okay. I think $800 is a good hit there. This is incredible. They are expecting to now make $3,400 here. Look, I know, like, my last visit was a modifier, but my God, look what the hell is going on here. One thing I really wish that they kind of put here, and I think I might have mentioned this before, but you know how we have like advertisements going on? I wish the advertisements would show here, and maybe like show if that does create a modifier for that day, because we do technically have an advertisement going on at that store, so maybe that's why we're out smoking at like $3,500. Since that is the way it is there, I think this is a perfect time to kind of pivot back to the original store, so that we can have that guaranteed $3,500 of profit right there. So yeah, let's go back to the big store, see what the hap's going on here. I think I do need to make some schedule changes here. One big thing, important change I do need to make here is on this sign that I now am not going to forget. So we're going to manage this sign, change this sign here. Boom. This is the members club sign. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But we are adding another person to our members club. So thank you so much, Chuck Tro, there, for joining the members club. It really means a lot. This shows my appreciation. I know it's just a name on the wall, but it shows my appreciation for you people to go that extra mile and show some contributions to the channel. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. One sign I forgot to make that I still need to remind myself about is making a sign for Sophia. I don't know how I'm gonna make a sign for her. I kind of want to, though. I do want to. I just need to find an idea of how to do that for sure. But yeah, so everything seems legit here. There is a little bit, you know, there is a little bit of thing that needs to go on here. We need to figure out what the hell we're doing over here, right? This still needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And I still want to put the instant meals in here. I know I've been talking about that for some time now, but instant meals need to go in here so we can at least try them out. This could be like the new tester, right? The new test, what is it? The new test. You could do this. You could do like the new test, like the, what is it? The new style. We just got it. Excuse me, what? No, new style? Yeah, new style signs. This could be like, you know, that. Just came in, you know, just new, brand new, or whatever the hell it is. Do stores do that anymore? I feel like stores don't do that anymore. I remember going to Sears, dude, and like Sears would have like just in type thing. Maybe that was my Sears, I don't know. But I used to like go to Sears and like I would love to like walk around the like landscape area where all the freaking mowers were, and then like it would transition into pool tables. Excuse me, I don't want you to touch this, but that's fine. It would like transition into pool tables, and what I mean by pool tables is I mean like billiard tables. And then I would go get my pictures done. This was like in the late 90s, early 2000s when Sears offered photography. I say offer photography. I don't even know if there's a Sears left in the country, let alone the world. Yeah, so I've worked for a company, an American company that went out of business that was around for I think 100 years, maybe more than 100 years. I used to work for a company, like I said, that lasted 100 years and
Hey, can you help me?
bankrupt and fell off the entire earth. And that is Radio Shack. I used to work at a Radio Shack way back in the day. That was fun. It was a very challenging job for sure. It was an old school job. I felt bad for Radio Shack in a way. Because I feel like whoever ran Radio Shack, like CEO wise, I'm not talking about my store in general, but whoever ran Radio Shack, oh my God, dude, they screwed the pooch there. I almost said the F word, but they screwed the pooch there. They were so behind in the times. They used to, back in the 80s and 90s, used to pay their employees really well. And then they gave the salary jobs to managers. Managers sat on the salary jobs for a very long time. And I don't know why that's there. And it kind of transitioned into the 21st century. Once the 21st century came, Radio Shack really took a hit. They used to be like known for their fuses, ham radios, CB radios, all your trinkets, right? Your old school electronics, your toys and stuff like that. So when the 21st century hit and things got more advanced and more technological, is that a word? No, more technology heavy. Radio Shack couldn't keep up. And so one thing that Radio Shack tried to do in the 21st century, and this was during the time I kind of worked there as well, Radio Shack tried to transition a little bit. They went from an electronics store where they sold radios, fuses, and stuff that you would really need to have in some cases, and really the only place in town to get them. They went from that to mixing in selling cell phones, and oh my God, that was the worst freaking thing ever. I really enjoyed working at Radio Shack, but good God, I hated selling cell phones. And that was one of the bad sides about it. Like, the Radio Shack wanted to try to jump into the cell phone market. Verizon, Boost Mobile, Sprint, AT&T, you know, that was during the prepaid phones and, you know, Cricket and all that, and things were, you know, getting hype. And the only problem is that whenever people wanted to buy a phone or buy a line, like, you know, if you wanted a Verizon phone and get a Verizon plan, we could technically do that, but why would you come to us? There's no point of coming to us. Just go to Verizon, right? Like, we could hook you up with a Verizon account, but why don't you just go to the source, right? It never made sense, really. So a lot of the time, I would sell prepaid phones, and if you don't know what prepaid phones are, they're kind of like go as you go phones, like pay by the minute phones. Cricket, Track Phone, anyone who's familiar with Track Phone, stuff like that. We sold a lot of prepaid phones, but the money maker was selling actual line service phones. So when, sir, you know, it was like once in a blue moon, like maybe 1 out of 3 people, or sorry, 1 out of 3 months, you would get a person that would stroll in and be like, hey, I want a Sprint phone, but I don't want to go to Sprint. first of all, what the hell is wrong with you? Why not, right? Why not? And second of all, sure, I guess we're not professionally trained Sprint employees. We don't know what Sprint does through and through. Like, you're telling us to actually, like, you have to make us think that we know everything about Sprint, everything we know about Verizon, AT&T, and we don't even work for those companies. Like, so there was a lot of employees like me and others that just didn't know what the hell was going on with each and every company all the time, right? It was just too much information. On top of that, you got to run Radio Shack and stay loyal to their old customers, because Radio Shack at the time was a very old customer-based store. It was generational type thing. The new generation was not into Radio Shack, and there's good reason to that. You know, they were behind in times. It just is what it is what it was. Anyways, there was a thing also I was gonna say. There was this time, right? There's this time when I was working at Radio Shack, and I felt so bad. And this would happen a lot, and this doesn't happen like every day to every people, but this happens a lot depending on where you live. Of course, I live in California, so this might tell you something. But we would always have people, homeless people, come in, right? And no problem with homeless people. I have no problem. I have family members that are homeless, and that's a choice that they make. They rather want to be homeless, and if you don't understand that, it's very hard to even get into. Like, there's people that choose to be homeless. If you didn't know that, now you do. But I would have a homeless person come in, and there was this one time where this guy came in. He was a nice guy, really nice guy and everything. He had a dog. He was homeless. He wasn't afraid to talk about it. He lived, I think, near a park or near a bridge by our store, and he would come in, right? He would come in every first of the month, right? Where he would, get his government check, and he would get like a good amount, maybe like $1,000 to $1,200 or so. And he would just spend it all like in one day. And then he would like come back towards the end of the month, and he wouldn't have any money, and he would beg outside for money from people that would come inside. But at the first of the month, he would always come in and drop so much money in our store, and by the end of the month he would be begging for, because there was a pizza joint next to our store, and he would always be begging people for a slice or something at the end of the month. Anyways, he comes in this one time, and I hook him up, dude. I hook him up. He wants a cell phone, a prepaid phone. He wants a Boost mobile phone. He wants a tablet. He wanted fuses. He wanted flashlights. He spent tablet, phone. He spent a good like $600 or $700 that day. And there's no reason for me to be like, you know what, dude, this is probably not the best idea to buy, maybe spend your money on food, but I can't tell him to do that, right? That is his money, right? It's his money. He spends it the way he wants. Anyways, I hook him up. He rings out for like $700. And this was the saddest part about this, right? He goes, he leaves, he's happy. He has a tablet. He can go watch movies at his local, I don't know where the hell, that had Wi-Fi and whatnot. He comes back the next day. And like I said, we would see him walk past the store all the time. So we knew who he was. And he pokes his head in. And I see him. I'm like, oh, look, it's so-and-so. And he pokes his head in. And he goes, hey, do you guys offer, like, warranty protection? I'm like, well, it depends on what the product is. What kind of protection are you needing? He says, last night, a bunch of people stole all my stuff. And I was like, warranties protect damage, but they don't protect stolen items. And I said, sorry, we couldn't. And the look on his face when I told him that, it destroyed him. And it was so bad. I felt so bad. It's like he spent like $600 to $700 the day before, and then someone steals all his stuff in the middle of the night because, he hangs around. He hangs around shady people, maybe homeless. I just felt so bad for him. Anyways, that's just I'm sorry I went into a great deal of story time there, but once in a blue moon, or once in a while, I like to talk about stuff. you know, when it comes to retail, I was part of the retail scene, dude. Still am in some way. I'm a consumer right now. Not much of a employee at the moment, but yeah. It was kind of sad. It was really sad. I just felt bad for that guy. Anyways, so here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and trim the fat. It didn't seem like, honestly, we could have probably used that time up wisely than to talk about Sears and Radio Shack. Probably could have focused a little bit more on the store, admittedly, but you know, I don't know. I just went on a little bit of a rant there. Hope you guys don't mind. All right, so here we go. We're gonna spend $500 on this store for minimum storage, which now doesn't seem a lot, and that kind of concerns me. So real quick, I'm gonna actually take a look at the whiteboard. How many people visited? I don't think this is right. I don't think this is right. 200, you're telling me 200 people visited that day, and I had an 85% rate with a basket size of 220? I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Let's go ahead and check out the applications. I will always continue to look at these applications to make sure we have some of our people come up. College degree? No. Just get out of here. Everyone get out of here. I will always continue to look at that. It's the 1st of June. Wow, that's kind of cool. Excuse me. So, no expansion. No expansion within that store. Now, some of you guys in the last episode commented that you guys were actually starting a new playthrough, which is so exciting. I love to hear that. I love to hear that you guys are starting over. I didn't have the time to actually read back to see if, because I did comment back. I'm like, what kind did you start out with? You know, and the person didn't respond yet. Sure, they will. So, you know, if you guys do start up a new Let's Play, or if you recently start up a new Let's Play, let me know what you guys think, or like what you guys do, if you're doing groceries, clothing, or whatever, whatnot. It was funny because the person was like, yeah, you know, it's a lot harder than I remember when I start out again. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of patience and there's a lot of reputation building that you need to do. I just had a little bit of a deja vu there. I don't know why. So let's go ahead and check this out. Still $3,400. Like, I could like not be anywhere near that store and it will like do a fantastic job. Real quick, we're gonna go to the HQ. I want to see if there's anybody that needs to be dealt with here. Not in a bad way, but yeah, so this in a good way. Let's see here. We haven't done this one in a while. Reduces the negative effect of you not visiting the store. I mean, that's good. Reduces the wage requirements of your staff. That's also good. Increases the effect of the daily manager, which is also fucking good. Excuse my language. Adds a bonus to the optimism of your staff. Optimism to my staff. That wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. We've had a little bit of optimism problems, but the increase of the daily manager is probably the way I'm gonna go. I really would like to max out the daily manager. So now that it's done. It's technically maxed out. So for this to be the best of the best, she just needs to be better at her job. That's it. Or not better, just know it more clear and cutthroat, I guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and oh, nice, another one here. Let's do her. Higher chances of customers entering your store, or increase the overall population and traffic. Let's kind of even those two out. Yeah, we'll keep those ones even going forward there. She has no buffs. That's all right. That's all right. Her optimism is good though. So there is, I mean, $14,000. What we could do is we could actually probably afford $3,300 net income every single day. That's incredible. We could probably, oh, and the corporate manager has a skill to spend. How you doing, Madison? Nice to see you. Increases the speed at which your managers learn new skills. Now, people were saying managers learn new skills. They weren't sure if it's managers in our HQ or managers at our store, and I think I just answered that question thinking about it. I think this managers is in the HQ because that's the only way they would get skills, because your daily manager wouldn't get a skill. So it reduces the wage requirements of your managers here at the HQ. Improves the skills of all your managers. That would be kind of good too. Reduces the time needed for managers to feel familiar with their role. This is what we're gonna do. That would make things a little bit faster, do a little bit better. I think that's a good spend right there. Let's go ahead and check out what we have here. Shaiwan, Rigo, Mendel, Hermano, Demetrius, Gerard, Lakin, and Brianna Driscoll. So for Brianna Driscoll, she's our best freaking daily manager that we have. I would like to have a sales manager, right? So I want to keep an eye out for sales manager, financial manager. Like, yeah, it's very good to like hire within and then like promote within. I definitely believe that, but I would kind of like to get a sales manager. I just want to real quickly see what sales manager does again. Sales manager, what do they do? They do increases the need of customers visiting your store. I mean, that's good. Increases the speed at which your staff learns new skills. That's also good. Adds a bonus to reputation from sold articles. Double good. And newly opened stores with a bonus reputation. Not as important, but the other three are pretty important. Now, we could use a different courier, right? We could actually, let's go ahead and take a look. I want to see some of this, though. Did we get any more trophies? 4 gold trophies, 6 bronze, 5 silver. And then this is still sitting at this, which our lifetime revenue is $344,000. So let's go ahead and look at some couriers. Now, with the courier, if I were to go into negotiation with somebody, do I have to accept that contract right then and there, or can I, like, wait on it? Because I don't want to do Mach 2. This is terrible. Delivery time, 12 p.m. What the hell? Before you open, a run extra. Now, if I were to get a run extra, right? If I were to get a run extra, I would probably open earlier and stay open later, right? My hours probably would adjust if I got a run extra. 500 capacity, which means we would have at least one drop off. That's, of course, if we upgraded our delivery units. Base cost of this would be $80. Not too bad. Honestly, not too bad. Cost per store, though, would be $240. So we're looking at, what, $480. Oh, it already has the exact price here. Oh, well, that's good. So for $560 a day, potentially, we could do something there. I'm going to start the negotiation here. So with the negotiation being started, I have no idea if I have to immediately accept it or not, but we're gonna try to negotiate this price way down. So let's do demand. Oh baby, calm. Okay, he's annoyed. We'll plead with him. Okay, he's calm. Okay, his patience is low. Okay, his patience is low. You know, I don't feel confident. I really don't. I'm not feeling this at all. 5% is still a lot. I would like a, you know, he's desperate though. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's all right. I wasn't going to jump into something right away. And what I was going to do, I was going to see if I can get like a discount, if anything at all. So if I were, can I actually see if I can do that again? Okay, so you can't do that again. So that's good. I'm glad the game does that. You can't just sit there and spam it. I appreciate that one bit. So let's go over to our stores here and see. I mean, we could take a lot of money out. How's our like money here? God, look at the numbers on this. This is crazy. Current funds. Okay, yeah, never mind. We're good. We're okay. All right, let's go back to a store now. Now that we've, you know, pickled around here in our HQ. Now again, I could go back here, but I'm kind of like interested in just like leaving that store how it is for now and coming back here and figuring out what the hell to do with that one corner. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do indeed. All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. So we have the box of wines here. It's obvious, right? We have the Captain Morgan's and the Jägermeister. So the problem is like having all this, a liquor, right? A liquor shelf, both sides, is that we're going to be spending money and not making money really on some of these items because they're just going to be there for show almost. Like they're just going to be there to look at. And that's, you know, I think that's what we just have to do. So real quick, let's go to groceries. Let's go to beverages, wine. I would like to get another wine box in here. What do we have? The black wine box. Yes, we do. And we could get, let's get the other black wine box. We'll do like the blue or something. And I think we need like a 13 here. So we'll do 13. People are now coming in. Do we have a restocker? Yeah, we do. Okay, we have people to take care of the store. Tyrell is a little bit upset, admittedly. So we have that. So we'll have another thing of boxed wine there. That's good. So we'll just order that. Can I like move this? No, I can't. So for this right here, the Captain Morgan in the I guess Jägermeister, we can figure out what to do here. We could have different kinds. Do we have the candy cane on the other side? Yeah, we do have the candy cane on the other side. Let's see here. We could do stuff that we just don't have in the store. Like tasty dreams. Like this right here. Yeah, let's do this. We'll get 13 of that in. I don't expect, so these are like product placement things, like, or I guess not product placement, but like products I don't expect to sell. And that, you know, that just doesn't sound good, right? I know it sounds bad, but it's kind of where I'm at. I don't even know what the hell this is, but we're going to bring it in anyways. So 13, that should fill up that row there. So we'll order that. And then right here in the middle row, we're going to need at least 4.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Again, I don't know. I guess beer. But like the beer, look at how terrible this stuff is. Like the quality, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. We'll do this beer, I guess. Well, actually, hang on a sec. We'll do this beer. This is a very high quality beer. We'll do that beer. Do 13 of that. We'll do multiple of these.
Thank you.
13 of that. We'll do all of them. Yeah, all of one beer on this one shelf. And I'm going all in on this beer just because the quality is there.
Thanks.
But the quality is there on this one too. Oh, yeah. All right, so maybe -2 of those. -2 of those and bring in this.
Hey.
There we go. Because it is cheaper. It's a higher quality and it's cheaper too. So that's good to know. So there we go. All right. Order that. There we go. All right. So now we should have these rows be filled out.
Thank you.
For the most part right now. Let's go ahead and add more there. I forgot to do the instant. Okay, so one thing I want to do also here is add the instant foods. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do food, groceries, cans. Now it was the instant, right? Instant. Like the quick meals, is that what it was? The chips, it wasn't the freaking chips, dude. Yo, spices. Why don't we have a spice rack here? That's a great idea. Spice rack. We could have a cereal aisle. A spice rack, dude. Yeah. Okay, so let's do spices here. We know how good spices are. Let's do pepper, salt, curry, paprika. How many can we fit in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. And we could do like maybe like 5, or we'll do 5 for now. 5, and 5. All right, so 1 has been done. 1 and done. We could add some more, like we could just add canned items, right? What is this? Tomato? Cream of onion? Yeah, let's do that. Good high quality products. I'm all about the high quality. So are the farmers. I believe the farmers are into the high quality products. Maybe not in the game, but like realistically, probably. Mushrooms. No, let's get a jar of pickles in. We'll get like 7 of those. This is gonna be a lot of money today, boys and girls. 7 of those. What is that? I don't even know what the hell that is. Miracle Whip? Butter? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Cereal. We can bring in some cereals. Try that out. We have cake. We don't need to worry about cake. Nuts, berries, and fruits. Those are a designer thing. Not really into that. You can see like where we're at. Like this is cheap coffee, right? I think that's cheap coffee, right? Yeah, that's cheap coffee. Let's bring in cheap coffee. You can see where we're at. I'm really focused on the design and the quality and all that because of the demographic of where we're at. This would definitely be different if we were somewhere else, right? But the fact that we're in a very low income and farm happy place, I think then that is the reason why I'm being so cautious here. All right, so that's pretty good. I think that's a good start on this corner here. Now I kind of would like to expand a little bit here as far as I guess shelving goes, maybe. Like the refrigerators I want to move eventually. These can move actually a little bit to the right here. We'll put these like right there. Yeah, we'll put those right there. Move these over to here. Kind of put like the pantry items here in this corner, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Do that. Do that. Do we have minimum storage going on here? We should. We do. We absolutely do. Okay, good. Okay, everyone's going on break at the same time here. Love it. I'm going to sit here on the cash register, fast forward the time. $1,500, still a lot of money that we have here. Our products are the absolute best quality. Thank you, Crazy Morp. 10% off of the pizzas still seem to be a thing to do. If you think I'm going to help you with the sale, I'm not, Tyrell. Oh. Let's go ahead and put Raven back on the register. Raven, come back. Come back, sweetheart. Do your thing. I'll restock. Don't worry about that. Next wall is going to have to be here. When we expand, we're going to have to expand this right here. This wall is going to have to be pushed back. It's tough, dude. It's really tough because eventually I want the cash register to be in the front here. I really do. I really believe in that. That's so far down the line though. It's crazy that this is like episode 70. Like we're 30 episodes away from triple digits. That's incredible stuff. This has officially been the longest Let's Play series of the entire channel of history of this channel.
Spare 2 seconds.
Probably doesn't mean a lot, but it means a lot to me. It really does. Look at the members club. Love it. Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I don't know who she said thanks to, but I was just saying you're welcome in return. I think the produce aisle, I think it's strong, dude. I think the produce is strong. It's constantly selling something, even at discounted rates. I think like this is an okay section here. Even the potatoes, dude. Clarkson's potatoes are going in, right?
Thanks.
Even though this one seems to be empty all the time, which I hate. Which begs the question, how much is the minimum storage here? 12. How much is here? Maybe we can up that a little bit, like 16. I hate the fact that this row is always empty here. Oh, dude, you want a potato? Get a potato. Oh, you coward. Okay, so we do have the duffs right here, so we do need to actually eliminate them from here. So let's go ahead and eliminate the duffs from here. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. There we are. All right, cool. Yeah, so now we kind of, you know, we have like a little bit of organization going on. We have like the drinks over here, right? We have the frozen section over there. We're going to have eventually the pantry items here. Anything that needs to be restocked? Yes. Yes. Pantry items over here. Argument could be made here. You know, you could probably have more minimum storage on your pantry items, like more bleach, more cans. I believe you. I believe you. Now, did we do the minimum storage for these? We did not. This is going to hurt a little bit when this order comes in, but it's only going to be the one-time hurt. As long as it fills up the row, I'm okay with that. So there we go. Day off. It's going to be a lot of money in wages. Just prepare. $1,800. We might be cutting it real close when it comes to ordering food right now. Oh my God. Rymel. Summer. No. I don't want you, dude. Sorry, Rymel. Okay, so here we go. Email. What's our email like? Really need a day off. I agree. Take a day off. There you go. Someone else needs a day off. You think Tyrell needs a day off? Yeah, Tyrell needs a day off as well. So Tyrell will get a day off. The only person that's going to be working with me tomorrow is going to be Raven, which I'm okay with. Did someone get an... Oh, and she got an upgrade. So Raven did get an upgrade. Thank you, Raven. Where'd she get it? Right there. Why is there 2? Oh, she did get 2. Oh, she just needs to go on course. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna send her on course yet because I don't want to be the one alone at the store in the next day. All right, let's go ahead and order some minimum storage. This is gonna hurt. This won't be, forewarning, this will not be the regular minimum storage, which isn't even that bad, honestly. I was thinking way more than that, but that's not gonna be the regular minimum storage. Just prepare for that. Trim the fat. Yeah, you can trim the fat here for sure. There you go. It's hard, dude. It's like okay, if I take away some, you know what? Like this stuff right here needs to be upped a little bit, especially the cans here. It's actually be 12 of those. Toilet paper's fine. Bleach, I guess you could add more. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, $878. There we are. Sale was good. Exit out. Log out. No corporation fee will be heading. We had a hit rate of 90%. 67 customers came in. Only 7 of them didn't buy anything. Wow. That is incredible. Holy crap, dude. I'll be honest, I was not expecting that. Let's go to the next day. Oh my god. 90%? That kind of just blows my mind a little bit. All right, any level up? No level up. $521 across the store in profits. Being carried by the small store here. This is crazy, dude. $3,400 still. I don't get it. I don't get it, but I'm not arguing it. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go refill this up. So now that we finally got this stuff in, I'd rather go finally fill this corner up so that we can deal with this and get this done and over with, right? Not like it's a hassle or anything, but it's just a little bit of a hassle. It's just hard. Like, it's hard to, like, figure out where I want to go with limited space, right? Like, what kind of you know, area I want and so forth. But it'll be okay. Hello, my man. I'm surprised that you can carry like 130 items in one little box. I'm very impressed by that. Let's go ahead and deliver you in. Drop it. Thank you. All right, you'll be back for more. I know you will. All right, quickly do this. Raven will be on the register today. I will be restocking, and I think she can do sales too, so I might throw her on sales later on. Can she do sales? She can. She can do a little bit of she can do everything. That's awesome. So yeah, I probably will throw her on sales and kind of get that experience going there as well. But right now, I need to restock. Restock and put out new products. Let's just restock this real quick. Okay, fair enough. Restock this real quick. All right, so let's do this. Let's see what we got in our... Oh, I guess we didn't get any grocery items yet. All right, well, that sucks. No grocery items for us. Cool. Okay, that's good. That worked out. Do that. Now, did we get the box of wine? I wish I could, like, drag this up.
2 seconds.
Did we get the wine in? Did we not get the wine in yet either? Oh my god. All right, so never mind. Beer, I guess it is. All right, so the beer. No, beverages. Beer. Yes. Okay, this is what we wanted. So let's do this. We'll do that. We'll do this. Do that. We'll do this. And we'll do that. Add that up. Now, I will come back and, like, try to work out the, you know, adjust the prices where need be, if need be. Dude, the guy couldn't deliver all of it? How much did I order? I thought I ordered like 180 items. What the hell are you talking about, my man? Was that more than 180 items? Oh, dude, that sucks.
Got a second?
You know what? I think I should just bite the bullet and just say screw it and just have another delivery unit so that I can avoid this issue in the past. But I did not think that... I thought that was 180 items. All right. Anyways.
Hey, can you help me?
No, I cannot help you. I'm a little upset. Green bottle. He dropped off one green bottle. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. There we go. All right, so we should at least have our groceries in now, right? I don't know, dude. I don't even know what he did. Do that. Dude, that register's going off, though. Holy crap. We'll do this. Groceries. We didn't even get our grocery items? What the actual hell is going on here? Oh, because we can't put them in there. All right, you know what? Scrap this. Scrap it. Scrap it. We don't need them. Get them out. This will become the pantry corner for good reason, but my God, will it take some time? Okay, grocery items, display, cans. We could do a spice rack again. Let's do spice rack. We'll have a spice rack right there. And then we will have a regular dongle. It's not a dongle, but I like the word dongle because it sounds funny. We'll do that there. And we'll kind of readjust these designs to our saved colors. Same with this. Readjust the sign to our save a color. Dude, that register's going ham. Good job, Raven. Keep it up. All right, now we can add those freaking grocery items. All right, that was a dumb moment of me. So I do want to add the pickles. No. I want to add the coffees. Add the coffee. And then I want to add the pickles. And then the cans underneath it, if I can, please. Thank you so much. Nice. All right, cool. This is what I wanted. Let's go to add that stuff up. So we got coffee, we got pickles, and we got canned something. Wait, those are the same cans. Damn it. All right, we don't have canned anything. Pack that up. Remove that spot. Okay, we have canned nothing there yet. Cans are right here. Can of beans. I thought they would look familiar. I know we ordered a different can. I don't think we've gotten it in yet. All right, let's do, yeah, because we didn't even get our freaking salt in. We'll do spices. Spices on this rack. This would be the spice rack. Not the Spice Girls, but the spice rack. Even though I do like the Spice Girls. That's a different conversation, though. Let's go and add that. Coming, hang on, hold on. Just a sec. On my way. There we go.
Can you help me?
Let's go ahead, fast forward time until Raven gets off her break. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And we still, like, technically don't have the biggest and baddest register out there. We're still rolling with, like, the medium-sized register. And I'm a proud father because of that. Okay, Raven, come back. Proud father is probably, you know, crossing the line there for some people. But it is a proud moment that I don't have a extra large register at this moment yet. Oh my god. All the freaking green wine hadn't gone bye-bye. Did we get any of that in? No. I mean, we have the Jaeger in.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
I honestly cannot spare 2 seconds. Let's see here. Did we get anything else in? Like, liquor-wise? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, cool. We'll do this. Add that. There we go. We're starting to fill up.
Got a second?
Yeah, we're starting to fill out a little bit more here. No, I don't have a second, even though I do have a second. I'm not giving you my second. So how are the spices here? So these are actually a 6-buy. So let's go ahead and actually manage this as 6. 6? Again, we're going to have to adjust the prices. These things are not going to sell like hot cakes like they would for our other store. Just because, you know, low wealth. Low wealth is where it comes back to. Do this. 8, you know, 8. 10. Can of beans. 9. 12. There we go. No one's eating the chocolate cake today. That's a little bit worrisome. I would eat the chocolate cake any day. All day, any day. There we go. All right. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we have we've made an effort to make a pantry corner.
A little help.
Pantry item corner. No, you're not getting help. Actually, you are. You're a celebrity. That's terrible. That's so bad. Very interesting. Okay. All right, so let's do that, do that. I ran out of patience. So the store is closed. Hopefully that celebrity does end up buying something. Wow, our freaking produce, dude. Look at this though. It went off the chain. You go, produce. Okay, celebrity's walking over to the till. Walking over to the till. Please send it. Please buy. He bought. He did it. $52. Worth the conversation, indeed. Little upset though. Yeah, little upset that we did not get any of our other things, and we did miss out on a few things. But overall, $2,000 for today for one employee to be employed today or to work today. I think this seems okay. Let's go ahead and check out and see how that did for us. Yeah, absolutely. I'm okay with that. Good. Now that we have the pantry items set in stone, that's good. All right, let's check our applications here. How are we doing? Dion, Gentry, Adriana, Colleen Keeler. That's a hell of a name. 4 years as assistant manager. Weekend, general fascinations, part-time burger joint. Send it. Get out of here. Okay. Now, we do have an email probably saying someone needs a break or a wage. Missing a course. Yes. Okay. We already know you're missing a course. I will send you on your way when you need to go. Minimum storage 148. I could have sworn the last day said 180 something. We shouldn't have had a problem doing that. Like having all that stuff come in yesterday. I don't know, dude. Let's see here. Trim the fat where need be. I'm keeping the spices because the spices just need to fill out on its own. Salad, cream, tomato, pizzas, seafood. Like, nobody buys the seafood. Nobody. 127 articles that time. So don't tell me you can't drop off my order tomorrow. Nobody buys the seafood, and I hate that. So we do have people coming in tomorrow, so we are going to be sending her off to her course today. So she's fine with that. Tyrell honestly could probably use another extra day off, which we will go ahead and do. Bernard will come in and restock. Bernard, you can do other things, right? He can restock and he can do sales. Okay, you know what, Bernard? You're going to be coming in... What day is that? Monday. You're going to be coming in Monday. And for Monday, you will be working restocking, but you're going to be doing sales. Yeah, you're going to be doing sales. I'm okay with that. Cool. All right. Fantastic. What the hell? Corporation is going to be taking about $48. Suck on that, corporation. Not really, though. But that's going to do it in today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like. And I will see you in tomorrow's episode where we will continue. Take care.
This is for all of you, not just a song to listen to, something to give you hope to hang on to.